Hello everyone and welcome back to the unemployment journey, where we will be travelling across Europe's major leagues and trying to win as many trophies as possible. Now, where we left off last time, we had that 1-1 draw against Feyenoord, and since then follow that up with two back-to-back 1-1 draws. Firstly against FC Groningen, where we took the lead in the 82nd minute and then they went all the way back up in the 83rd to equalise. Was really unlucky. We dominated the game for large parts of it. We should have walked away with all 3 points. Pedro Henrique out of form again, hasn't scored for a while, but in the game against RKC Waalwijk we went down towards the end of the first half, and then Pedro Henrique managed to score a penalty which rescued a point for us, but we should have walked away with 3 points yet again. We were the dominant side. We did play really well. The only issue from that game was Neudecker picking up a small knock, which means he misses the game against Heerenveen. But what do these results mean for the last two games of the season? Well, we still sit in 4th spot. We're on 56 points. We're 4 points ahead of Utrecht, 5 points ahead of Vitesse. AZ are now out of the race for that 4th spot. So really, with 2 games left, all we need to do is just win one of the last 2 games. The only issue is it's against Heerenveen and then against Ajax. So couldn't have asked for too hard of games really. But there we go. We have to get a result, and our best chance really is winning today's game against Heerenveen. So let's take a look at the squads. Kirschbaum keeps his place in goal, with Decker and Ramon our fullbacks, with Schaefer and Bediso in that centre-back pairing yet again, with Danny Post in that holding midfield role. In those 2 midfield spots though, because we do have 2 injuries, one to Neudecker, one to Sidibe, so we're going to be playing an unconventional partnership between Miljevic and Rainier. So Roma comes in on the right wing now that he's fully fit. A little bit low on the match sharpness there. Costa goes back to his preferred role on the left, and Pedro Henrique up front now. Fingers crossed that he can get back to goal scoring form, because we all need him to get a result today away to Heerenveen. And you know, they're in good form. They've won 3 of their last 5 games, but we'll go passionate and say we've been on a good run. Let's give them a little bit more faith and positivity, and let's go. Right, we've kicked off and we're scoring towards the left. Bediso to Rainier, and usually this highlight ends up going nowhere, and there we go. We need a big performance here, and we just need Utrecht not to win. They've gone 1-0 up against Waalwijk in the corner there, you can see. But we've got the ball here. Danny Post plays it out to Decker. Now back to Post. Rainier. And it's blocked. Falk picks it up on a counter-attack, but it's picked out by Bediso. Decker plays it inside to Rainier. And now it's Roma on the right wing. He's running at the defence. What can we do with this now? He's seen Decker running it outside him. Decker now plays it back to Rainier, all the way back to Danny Post now, into Miljevic, back to Post and Rainier again, using Post as a little base in the triangle, and that's a great ball into Pedro Henrique. That's been tipped away by Hahn. Great football there. We're keeping the ball nicely and we're creating good chances there. Bruno Costa with the corner, and it's cleared out by the defence, and they've got a chance to counter with Halilovic on the right wing, and that's a great tackle there by Ramon. Right, as it stands, we are 2 points ahead of Utrecht. Halilovic swings in a corner, and Falk's header is straight at Kirschbaum, who picks up the ball. Right. Ajax are winning against Vitesse, which is good for us. Alright, let's tell the boys to get a bit creative now. Ramon throws it into Danny Post, who plays it inside to Rainier. Now Pedro Henrique picks it up, and his shot is saved by Hahn. Right, they're looking inspired from the feedback there. Now let's capitalise on this. Halilovic though with a corner, and Falk pokes that one in, and we are 1-0 down. Hicham Falk with the goal, and that's not good. That's not good at all. As you can see there, Halilovic with the corner, Falk, and it's messy. We had no chance there. Schaefer now into Ramon. To Rainier. Post loses it out. Now Halilovic, his ball over the top to Odgaard, and it's tipped over by Kirschbaum, and Chidera picks it up, and we're able to clear that one out. We're half an hour into the game now. Decker with the throw into Rainier, into Danny Post, who swings a great ball out to Ramon. And what can he do here? Pedro Henrique, he's nodded that in. Great ball in by Ramon, and great header there by Pedro Henrique. He scored from open play. We needed that. We're back to level pegging now. Right, there's a highlight immediately after kickoff. Now Chidera down there left, plays it out to Woudenberg, into Chidera once more, back to Van der Heyden to De Bruyne. Falk now over to Van Rijn, and Chidera's header is straight at Kirschbaum. They are getting much more opportunities than we are. We are having the bulk of the possession here, but they are creating some good chances, and Falk has scored yet again. Another set piece that we've conceded there. Horrible defending from Halilovic's corner. It's an outswinger. It's nodded back, free header by Van der Heyden, and Falk there in the mouth of the goal. There's no way he's missing that. Came off the underside of the bar, but even still managed to find a way through, and we're back to a 1-0 deficit that we need to pick up, and we need to correct that. Right, they've got another highlight here. Ho now swings it out to Halilovic. He's got Van Rijn running behind him. He's gone past Ramon, and Chidera's header is straight at Kirschbaum. Good save. Right, we need to be doing something here. We can't let them have this many shots and this many opportunities in a game that we really need to win. And Utrecht are 3-0 up, 3 goals in the first 10 minutes, and we're in trouble here. Right, let's take a look at this. We've been quite defensive. They've been quite narrow. What I might do is just tell them, go wide, go down the wings, not as direct, slightly lower, and we'll change him to a poacher. And what I might do eventually is take Roma off and go to a more attacking formation. Actually, I'll change these guys to support as well, just to try and get a bit more bodies forward now. Team talk. We'll go aggressive with them, show me something else in the second half, and fingers crossed this should start to go in our favour now. Right, another kicked off with Danny Falk into Bruyne, and that's the opening highlight all over. Rainier's looking frustrated out there. He shouldn't. He should be looking motivated. He's our best creator, and we need him to be showing that. But they've got Bruyne on the ball now, and that ball is cleared out by Decker and cleared out by Roma. Van Heyen. Now they're exchanging passes in their defence, and they've managed to break forward, and they're playing the ball quite nicely now. Halilovic into Odgaard, and that's blocked. Great block there. Miljevic boots it out for a corner. Didn't really have anywhere else to go. and we haven't looked very confident with our corners, and it's cleared out by Milijevic. Right, this is not looking great for us. We haven't created anything in the second half so far. Something has to change. Right, here's Falk now into Chidera. Now Van Hayden. Now Woudenberg. And that's just wide. Just wide there. Let's give him a shout. Let's demand some more. And I don't know what we can do right now. We're 62 minutes in and Schaefer's just about kept the ball there. Rainier swings the ball out to Roma. Keeps it in. He's running at the defence. Skips past the challenge. Pedro Henrique. He's hit the bar from about 2-3 yards there. Right. We've got another highlight here. Milijevic into Rainier. Ball out to Bruno Costa on that left wing. Now Pedro Henrique. Bruno Costa. The shot is blocked. Alright, let's make some changes. We're 68 minutes in. Milijevic hasn't played well. Van Ooyen can come on for him. And then we can go to this. Danny Post as a deep lying defender there. Van Ooyen on support. Roma there. Rainier as an attacking midfielder. And we are just going to go more pressing. We're going to push them forward. And there we go. That should be enough for us to start creating a lot more chances. Get Rainier more involved in the middle there. The ball's come in, Pedro Henrique. But that's offside anyway. So it wouldn't have counted even if it went in. Alright, we're going to go attacking here. And we've got a throw in. 73 minutes on the clock. Danny Post. What can he do? He's won a corner. We've had 3 clear-cut chances and we've missed, well, 2 of them. They've counted from the resultant corner. Van Ryn's on a mazy run. He's played it into Halilovic and that's a great tackle there. Schaefer clears that out for a throw-in. It's 15 minutes on the clock. And we needed to win this. There's a point separating us and Utrecht, which means if they win their last game of the season and we don't, they are going above us. Skovgaard to Ho, to Falk, to Van der Hayden. Van Ryn now. Into Odgaard, Danny Post. Looked like a penalty there to me, but nothing given. Van der Hayden. Now Falk out to Van Ryn. Ball out. Decker clears that. Now what can we do here? Rainier now. Out to Bruno Costa on the left. And he's tackled by Falk. And the ball over the top. Odgaard's gone onto that. And he's scored. We're 3-1 down. We've absolutely bottled this. Patchnik in for Decker. And then I don't even know. Bruno Costa off for Yeboah. Just very attacking. We've got a free kick now, 83 minutes. We were doing so well in the season and now we're throwing it away with 2 games to go. Three minutes of injury time and they're ticking away. And we're in the last minute. Surely not enough to get 2 more goals here to rescue a point. Woudenberg. Back to Van der Hayden. Out to Woudenberg again. And they're exchanging passes. They're just trying to kill the time now. They've dominated us at their ground. And there's 10 seconds left on the clock. And this is surely going to be it. They're passing it around. We can't get anywhere near the ball. and that's it. That's full time. And we've lost. I'm far from pleased. Now what does this mean? 4-1 to Utrecht. And we play PSV next. I mean, hopefully they don't come out swinging. They're not getting Champions League football next year, so they have nothing to play for. So I'm hoping they do us a favour. Who do Utrecht play on their final game of the season? They have Vitesse at home. Now we're going to need Vitesse to do us a major favour here and get a result against them. We absolutely need them to perform a miracle if we're to get into that spot. We need them to beat Utrecht. And that's what will happen next episode. We'll play the last game of the season. As you can see, horrible bit of form there. 4 draws and a defeat. Any one of them being a win, and that's us confirmed. We have to win against PSV in the final game of the season, and they are favourites for the game. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and please do leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for future episodes, and I'll see you next episode. Thank you.